What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Fade, and you're listening to another episode of Attack of the Beats on IllMuzik.com, also on IllMusicRadio.com. Whichever one you prefer, listen to the beats, listen to the show. And here we go. This week we have another 5 beats, another 5 dope beats coming up. And let's kick it off right away. So first up, we got Element 43 Music with For You. Let's check it out.
Element 43 Music.
Alright, so that was Element 43 Music with For You. Now, on this beat, starts off nice with the synths, heavy synths. I'm like, alright, that's cool. Then the drums come in. And it sounds great. I mean, the beat's great. Sounds good. I mean, this type of beat that I want to listen to when I'm at the gym lifting heavy weight. You know, either that or when I'm punching somebody in the face. I don't know. But the only problem I have really with the beat is the levels, man. The levels. I mean, it's distorted. I'm listening to it. It just sounds like it's distorted, but it's not. You know, it's just because there's just so much going on. It's so heavy. Everything's just so heavy. So that's the only complaint I have really is just to watch the levels. Everything's in the red for me here on this side. So that's it. I like the way you change things up. You take the synth out at one point and stuff and change it up, then bring it back in towards the end. Dope beat, man. Really feeling it. Really feeling it. All right. So next up, we have IB Production with Introductory to Beat Making. Ooh, this should be good. Let's check it out. You just heard from IB Production with Introductory to Beat Making. Now the synths start off nice and loud. That's dope. Comes in with the drum nice and slow. I was really feeling that, and I'm like, you know what? The flow of this beat, it's dope because I'm right away. I'm picturing a drive-by. You know, if you're into drive-bys, if you do drive-bys, if you're into killing people and shit, if that's your thing, this is a good beat to listen to play while you're doing that. But it's just then I was like, no, you know, it's actually not good because then the synth is so loud that would give away your position quickly, and then they'd be shooting back at you and you'd be dead. So, but anyway, that's the only complaint I have really is the synth part, because it's good. It's just that as it goes on, the beat, it gets a little repetitive, you know, a little bit annoying. That's the only thing I would say is that's bad with the beat. I mean, because I like the way you're moving the beat along. It's just everything's going nice and slow. You're building it up and stuff. I love hearing that kind of shit, you know, because some people just come out and it's just boom, here's my beat, check it out. What do you think? You know, but this is good because you're building up slowly and stuff, you know. So I really like the way you put it together and stuff. The only complaint I have really is just the synth, you know, it's good. It's just, you know, just have a little change up of it here and there and stuff, you know, just to make it a little better or whatever. But that's it, man. But don't do any drive-bys, man. I'm not recommending that. I'm not saying you should go out and shoot people, because then they'll shoot back and you're dead. So, all right. So next up, we have Lift Off MG with No Days Off. Let's check it out. All right. So that was Lift Off MG with No Days Off. So here's another beat. Sounds really dope at the beginning. Comes in with the heavy synth and all that stuff. Then the heavy drums. It's like you guys are taking classes together or something. It's all the same ones. But anyway, yeah, it comes in nice with the synth and the drums. And here's another one actually where it's the levels. It's the levels, really. I mean, that's the problem when you're having the type of mixes that people do today, you know, like I think I don't know if I wrote an article about this or read one or something, but basically, I mean, you know, the mixes today are all hot. They're all in the red. You know, everything's just loud. So I always recommend, you know, when you're mixing, you know, of course you got to stay out of the red. You can go in a bit, but not much. But you got to take stuff out. You know, if need be, take stuff out, lower stuff, whatever. Always take out rather than add. So. And this is a perfect example. You're like, it's not that bad. It's just there's parts where it's very noticeable, where it gets a bit distorted and stuff, you know. So right away, my meters are going into the red, so I'll notice, okay, there's something going on here. But other than that, that's the only thing is the mixing. But the beat itself, really dope. I'm feeling it. Actually, the other thing too was the actual synth. It sounds good. It's just, I don't know if it's just me. It just sounds kind of off pitch or something. I don't know if it's you're in the wrong note or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it just kind of sounds like that right off the bat. But that's it. I love the way you pieced everything together. It sounds dope. I'm feeling it. Another thumbs up for this beat. Dope. All right, next up we have Robert's Beats with Robert's Production. Let's listen to Robert's. Check it out.
I'm sitting here with a female rapper on a talk show started by a female rapper. On a talk show started by
All right. We're back. That was Robert's Beats with Robert's Production. All right, so here we are with the nice keys coming in. Actually, they kind of sounded eerie and scary. I thought maybe it was going to be some kind of horror movie beat or something, but it's too bad it wasn't, but that would have been nice to hear. But no, the keys are dope. And actually the whole track, I'm really feeling it. I like the strings, although I do find the strings were, a tad bit in the high pitch range, like a little too high. I've done that before too, where it's hard because you're trying to get the right note for the strings to match the rest of your music, and it's hard to really get it. But you don't want to go too low because then it's too thick, too muddy, whatever. But I don't know if you could try maybe going a little lower. But they are dope strings, sound nice, and the keys are nice. Like I said, the keys are nice, but I would like to have heard the beat like a part without the keys, because that way you'd have just the strings playing with the drums and all that. And to me, that would give that part of the beat a lot more emotion, because you just have these nice strings just carrying the beat. So to me, I'd like to hear a part like that. But that's it. It's just the keys, really. If you were to just take that part out and stuff, and maybe maybe the strings, just lower them just a bit, just a tad, and that's it. Other than that, though, it's a dope beat. I'm feeling it. I like it. Good. Thumbs up. All right. So last but not least, we have Sky with Nothing Really Matters. Let's check it out. right, so we're back. That was Sky with Nothing Really Matters. All right, so first of all, I heard this dope drum break come in. I'm like, okay, this is dope. This is what I like. This is the shit. Then I hear fucking Madonna. I'm like, did this guy sample Madonna? I mean, really? I can't stand that bitch. Anyway, if I ever sampled Madonna, her voice, whatever, I'd morph the voice in ways that you can't recognize. I just can't stand her. Anyway, but no, it fits well with this beat. Of course, the break beat carries this beat a lot, and that's good and everything like that. But I would have put the drums a little lower and have the melody, bring that volume up a bit, because even though it sounds great and everything like that, I just can't hear enough of the melody. I want to hear more, so that's why I'm just saying bring it up more. Well, I wouldn't say bring just that up more, because then your mix would be distorted and whatnot. But if you bring the drums just down a bit and then the melody up a bit, you'll be right in that sweet spot, and this beat will be super, super dope. And but that's the only thing, because I like the rest of it except for Madonna. But that's it, man. But dope beat, really feeling this shit. This surprised me, man. This is good shit. Okay, so that's it for this week. And these beats were really dope. Like I said, I mean, to some of you guys, the beats were dope. It's just some of them, the mixes or just little things here and there that could be changed, and it would make a world of difference. Okay, that's it, really. I mean, I've seen it many times. I've done it myself. Whatever. Nobody's perfect, but I'm just picking it. That's the whole point of this thing, right? I'm just picking at it and see if I can find something that could be improved or whatever. Just offer some kind of advice or whatever. You could say, yo, fuck you. I'm not taking your advice. Fuck you. Fuck this shit. Fuck this site. It's up to you, man. But whatever. All right, so that's it. I'm Mr. Fade. This is Attack of the Beats. That's it. And the winner for this week, drum roll, please, is Sky with Nothing Really Matters. Let's check it out.